Okay, so I walked out. Today's the day that I had Frank and Fred, U.S. Postal Union member and Sanitation Union member, kind enough to come out to observe me and my whatever situation that's gone horribly wrong in Oort Cloud, measured in some AU system, and I'm in the debris field as deep cover, or taking cover. I don't know, as a catfish, catwoman. I mean, there's lots written about it. So I just saw Anthony Doerr, AnthonyDoerr, I believe. Sunday morning just had like a thing on about him. Linda had captured it on DVR, but she's watching it and I can't rewind it because she's not really a participant, like she's not easy to work with. So now this guy, Anthony Doerr, wrote something called Cloud Cuckoo, Cloud, and I can't spell cuckoo because it's got another word in it and I don't want to get it wrong. So now, he did a piece about being a novelist, but like when you write a novel, I didn't know because I don't write novels, they have, a word map or a thought pattern map, and he had like special symbols written somewhere in there. He was by something called a McCall, MCCALL. He looked beautifully and dangerously familiar to a vampire, like very handsome in symmetry, bald head, beautiful, like vampire canines, like myself. It is more pronounced than mine, lucky fella, but whatever, in family lineage of like, wow, what did you inherit? Right, yeah, lucky guy. All right, so now, him and his wife, they live somewhere in a forest. They got twins. He's important. He's written several novels. I've never heard of him. But apparently he says they talk about going into a library, like being a novelist, you get to go into other people's minds, you get to go into other people's lives, other people's worlds. It's like the first form of quantitative mirror syndrome, and like quantitative mirrors, like you get to be someone else, you get to think like someone else. It's whether you're obtaining a criminal mind or otherwise depends on the action, film, and director and wherever you're taken. But it also goes back to quantum mirrors now has evolved from books and a library to this podcast bit and then documentary of what daily life is like in this disgusting arrangement with humans and something outside of their realm of expectancy. I don't know how else to explain it. I've lived a little longer than just one life frame. How do you explain that to a human? Especially when you have posts in the ground, meaning children at some point. I mean, I can dance around the issue, but why would I have to? So now, some people have these quantitative libraries, and he wrote a signature out to the librarian when he signed his books, which I thought was really nice. That goes back to the Library of Alexandria reference, for quantitative analysis with qualitative linking in divine inspiration. What came first, chicken or the egg? What if they came at the same time? Does that count? How are we gonna like divide that pie? Right, yeah, no, I shouldn't have to be doing this in real time and real outlet for sure. But I'm in a nest of hurt, and I don't think enough novelties or novelists have thought my part through on escape from the devil's whatever this is in untaught and laxness. They fly this here for whatever symbol that means, for protection. I know there's some written in symbology, which I appreciate. I just never know who's really working with whom and for whom in parallel dimensions and quirky relations and quiet catfish that are off their orb, ORB, I should be in an orb, not an ort cloud. It's October 3rd, 2021. Earth, solar system, Milky Way, universe, galaxies broken.